Alright, I forgot to introduce myself in the last one. Trouble Chad, San Francisco Forklift, your friendly local forklift guy. Got to do this because, man, I make money on this all the time. So first off, if you put the collar on here, the coupler, and it's leaking, it's going to be this rubber O-ring here. When you fill the tank up, the people that fill it up should have them, and they're technically supposed to give them to you. This one's not too bad, but it's getting a little hardened. Okay, and then look at this. Okay, you put this on here. I'm holding my phone at a funny angle. Okay, and look, you gotta find it a little bit, right? Or fight it a little bit sometimes. And this is where people make me a free service call all the time. This thing will be a little bit tight. Boy, this is hard to do and hold the camera at the same time. I wonder if we can just flip the camera and do something like this here. Yep, there we go. All right. This is a little bit of a funky setup. Oh, you know why? Because I'm not on the line. So let me show you something else I myself was about to do wrong. So I'm really doing it wrong. Let me turn. See that hole? See the pin? Okay, that's got to be like that. The fire department will actually find them if that pin is not in that hole. So now the valve is in the correct position. Okay, and we're gonna. Oh gosh, that is much easier. So let me just so that we can see while I continue to work. Oh, that doesn't help. Oh, here we go. Nope, we'll do it this way. I mean, I'm gonna have to look at my ugly ass face. Alright, let's see. Oh, nuts. Okay, let me get the damn thing started, guys. Alright, look. Situated here. Get it going. This top of this coupler needs to be almost all the way up to this nut right here. And a lot of times people go like this and it'll get tight. They go, okay, it's on. And they'll open it up and they'll go, oh, the forklift won't start. And I will charge $180 to come out and tell them the thing's not on all the way. So as a general rule in a no start, I just follow the same procedure all the time. Start with the gas, then check the spark. And then, and just go on and start with the obvious stuff first. You can't write it off till you've checked it. So now this is definitely up all the way. See how close it is to the nut? There's a very small gap here. So if this thing's way down here, it's not connecting. It's not getting any gas. Open this slowly. There's a safety valve in here that's actually telling you about right here that will cut the gas off if it comes out too fast, as in like when the hose blows. So sometimes it's as simple as turning the gas off and turning it back on for these guys. And so here we go. I opened it up. I'm a little concerned I didn't hear any gas there. Hopefully this is, you can double check and see if there's gas in it by opening this valve here. Which there definitely is. Don't rely on these. These are temperature driven, functioning, whatever. They run off temperature. So it can give you a false all the time. All right, so we got a dead battery here too. I'm gonna turn on our boost on our Interstate Mini Jump Pack. These things are outrageously dependable. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, she runs much better after a tune-up, huh? Yeah. Oh. Well, it has other problems, but it's not misfiring anymore. PCV valve, all right. Positive crankcase ventilation. It will die if you pull that. See that? It does need to be cleaned every now and then. This is your air adjustment on these old carbs. Okay. What you do is you go in until it starts to suffer, then you come back out until it kind of doesn't affect it anymore, and you go in, you find that sweet spot just like an old Rochester carb. Also, there's the governor down here. If it's going run, hold the screw. Oh, dang it. Oh, come on now, camera. Hold the screw, turn the wheel. This can also be used to restrict the speed if you don't want your drivers driving around super fast in them. Okay, and then if you step on the throttle and it chokes, release this nut, turn this bolt, tighten the nut, it should stop choking. And it sounds like she's dragging a little bit. There's also a regulator adjustment here. I don't like telling people that because they go and they mess with it. 6.5 screws from base is the stock setting. So I will adjust that a little bit here. Just to, these guys lost a little faith in me because I knew it needed a tune-up when I was waiting for the parts forever. I don't tell anybody it's because I was broke, but I got the money. And I came out here. But I tried to get it going for them, you know, in the meantime. So, but from their perspective, all they saw was the forklift coming back to them and then not working the next day. What about this? Sounds about good. You gotta have an ear for it. Oh yes, it's a lot happier like that. That's quite a bit happier. Needs a belt though. Let me tell you something. Loose belts sink alternators. I've never replaced an alternator that didn't have a loose belt connected to it. Bad alternator will damage your starter, will damage your battery, causes all kinds of problems. Alright, well she's got a bit of an uneven rumble there because, you know, those plugs were in bad shape. So there's probably some unburnt stuff in the cylinders. That should work its way out later. If it doesn't, we'll clean it out. Well, anyway, there's your Toyota tune-up. The final countdown, final video. Thank you for bearing with me. And always remember, not everything is as you see. I'm Chopper Chad, your friendly neighborhood forklift guy. And this is San Francisco Forklift, signing off.